other guys flying in there to make sure that we secured the rebound, which allowed us the ability to get out and run.
Coach, normally Paolo plays the entire 12 minutes in the first. Tonight you went with Franz for all 12 minutes, taking Paolo out a little bit early. Was that a decision that you made in-game, or was that sort of decided beforehand to kind of change things up, or was it just kind of the flow of the game?
I think there's constant adjustments being made, and every game is different. Every game is going to look different. So however that looks for next game may change up. But again, the guys had a great rhythm, a great flow going. The ball was moving. They were sharing it. We were playing with a high level of energy and defensive effort.
Well, we talked about the shots falling, but all the other things as well, with the lack of turnovers, with defending well. How satisfying is it for you to see all the puzzle pieces kind of come together in this Game 3?
It's very good for us tonight, knowing what we're capable of doing. I think being able to win the possession battles, I think those are big keys for us.
Jamahl, it's been 13 years since the Magic last won a playoff game in this building. Just how satisfactory is it? How redeeming is it to be able to give this fan base, this community, a win finally here in Orlando?
I don't think you can put words on it. I think they've done such a great job of continuously supporting this group, this organization, this franchise, and this is a group that enjoys all of that support. And for us to get that win, this win, is great. To be able to help them celebrate this moment. Knowing we got to come out and do it again.
Coach, we know defense is very important to win championships, and you guys been top 3 all year round. But can you take us through what happened today? It seems like you guys give a clinic. Donovan and Garland only 18 points. And do you think that's going to be the key moving forward to pass to this round?
We've got to defend. That's been our calling card all year, to trust our defense, to allow it to build into our offense. And again, the way in which we'll change it up depending on what happens next game, we can't just rest, and we got to come back out and look at the adjustments that we'll need to make, because there's going to be some there. But we've got to play with that level of energy, that level of intensity, that focus, attention to the game plan, and doing it the right way by committee.
Jamahl, what degree of toughness and tenacity and pride did you see from your young group tonight?
There was just a level of confidence that they all possessed, knowing what was at stake, knowing what they needed to do and how we needed to play tonight. I thought they showed a level of poise, resilience, no matter what was happening. And you saw it from the beginning of the game where shots were not falling. And it could have been the same story. But there's a confidence within this group and how we do it by committee that they're going to keep encouraging each other. They're going to keep stepping into their shots, and they're going to keep defending no matter the circumstances.
Coach, obviously the first 2 games brought on a lot of frustrations for a number of reasons, but to come out here and to win in the way that you did, 38 points instead of a close game, what does that impact have for this team, and how do you carry that going into Saturday?
I think the first 2 games were learning lessons, understanding how we need to play and what we need to do, not allowing the shot falling, making or missing to impact the way in which we play. And that's what we saw tonight, being able to defend at the high level, but still being able to step into our shots with confidence and attacking, early and often.
Your head coach. This is a fantastic game. Blowout, definitely, but you are a head coach. Anything that you have seen tonight that you thought you guys should have improved on?
Yeah, there's a lot. There's always going to be something. It's going to go back and look at the film and see where we could have made one more pass, where there's a rotation there, they dumped it off to the big and we didn't come across the lane. Those are things that we'll have to continue to look at, go back and check the film out. But there's a lot of things that we can continue to improve on, that, again, it's make, miss. They happen to miss some shots as well.